It has been 22 days since the emergency meeting where the crew selected for random players to represent the ship in a tournament called El Clasico, a tradition that dates back centuries. El Clasico means the classic in Spanish and is the name given to matches between the two greatest teams in the whole galaxy, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Each team has its own signature color and iconic crest, and their fans are known for their passionate support. The history of El Clasico is filled with legendary moments and unforgettable rivalries. It is said that the passion for the game runs deep in the veins of every player who steps onto the pitch. But will our crew uphold the legacy, or will they fumble the opportunity? Now that we've met the characters and have some background information, it's time to start the story. The morning after the epic victory against the security bots started like any other day in space. The crew was completing tasks to keep the spaceship running smoothly. Tasks such as fixing wires, organizing files, calibrating equipment, and scanning asteroids. These tasks were important to keep the spaceship functioning and ensure the crew's survival in space. However, the crew had something else in mind. In the mess hall, there was an announcement about the upcoming soccer match and everyone was buzzing with excitement. The anticipation was palpable as the crew discussed strategies and made predictions. Some were confident in their team's abilities, while others were more cautious. Today was the day. The crew would face off against the elite guards of the spaceship. It was set to be a thrilling match full of unexpected twists and turns. As the crew prepared for the game, they knew that this was more than just a match. It was a chance to show their skills, teamwork, and determination. They had trained hard and they were ready to give it their all. But little did they know what awaited them on the field. The whistle blew, signaling the start of the game. Both teams were evenly matched and the competition was fierce. One by one, the players showcased their unique skills and strategies. The elite guards used their years of training and experience to outmaneuver the crew, but the crew refused to back down. They played with heart and determination, refusing to let the elite guards intimidate them. The first half of the match was intense. The crew struggled to maintain possession of the ball, constantly being pressured by the elite guards. Their opponents were skilled and relentless, making it difficult for the crew to advance towards the goal. Despite the odds, the crew refused to give up. They moved the ball strategically, passing and dodging, trying to find an opening in the guards' defense. But the guards were prepared and intercepted their moves, thwarting their attempts to score. The first half ended in a stalemate, leaving both teams determined to claim victory in the second half. As the whistle blew, signaling the start of the second half, the crew regrouped and adjusted their strategies. The tension was palpable as they looked for ways to break through the elite guards' solid defense. Coach Red Crewmate animatedly explained their plan, urging the team to stay focused and work together. Despite the challenging circumstances, the crew remained positive. They communicated effectively, adjusting their positions and devising new strategies to outmaneuver their opponents. The atmosphere on the field was electric as the crew fought to maintain possession of the ball. The elite guards continued to press, but the crew's determination was unwavering. They passed the ball swiftly, confusing their opponents and creating openings in the defense. With each successful pass, their confidence grew. The crew was visibly more aggressive, taking more risks and pushing forward. They aimed for the goal, determined to score. The tension reached a fever pitch as the crew got closer to the goal. Their opponents, sensing defeat, became increasingly desperate, resorting to fouls and slight tackles to stop the crew's progress. The crowd, witnessing the drama unfold, roared with excitement. The fate of the match hung in the balance, and the outcome remained uncertain. The crew's journey was far from over. They had come too far to give up now. With the score tied and time slipping away, they had one last chance to secure victory. The whistle blew, signaling the end of the game. The crew stood united, their faces etched with determination and exhaustion. Despite the valiant effort, the scoreboard remained unchanged. The game ended in a draw as the dust settled on the playing field. The crew and the elite guards stood side by side, their faces flushed with exertion. The match had been intense, a true testament to the power of sportsmanship and camaraderie. The crew, despite their disappointment at the draw, couldn't help but feel a sense of pride. They had faced off against some of the best in the galaxy and held their own. The true value of the match, however, went beyond the final result. It wasn't the bonds forged, the friendships formed, and the spirit of competition that had brought them all together. The crew walked off the field with heads held high, knowing that they had given it their all. The experience had been humbling, reminding them of the importance of teamwork, perseverance, and the true meaning of sportsmanship. The crew celebrated their accomplishment, reveling in the joy of participation and the thrill of the game. The memory of this match would live on, a testament to the courage, determination, and camaraderie that defined their journey together. And so, dear viewer, we reached the end of another incredible chapter in the lives of these lovable yet mischievous astronauts. If you enjoyed this chaotic tale, we kindly ask you to give this video a thumbs up to fuel our creativity. Your support means everything to us and inspires us to keep bringing these stories to life. And if you want to continue being a part of this crazy crew, don't forget to hit subscribe to join us on our mission to conquer the cosmos. Until next time, thanks for watching, and remember, friendship and laughter are the best fuel for any interstellar adventure.